feeling like I should compromise and take it. But like just now, I read an email from a recruiter who is asking me if I'm interested in a job that has a second shift schedule. So I don't know how much you guys know about shifts, but the first shift is the morning shift or the traditional shift. So 8 to 5, 7 to 3, 6 to whatever, like that first shift in the day. That's the first shift. And then the second shift is the midday shift, which starts from around 2 to 10 or 11, 4 to midnight, that kind of thing. And then the third shift started around 10 p.m. into the next morning. I have worked off shifts before. That means I worked the 10 p.m. shift before, and I honestly hated it so much. I promised myself I would never ever do that again. So now I'm being offered a second shift job, and although I like the thought of having my mornings slowed down, I do not like the concept of working till midnight, especially because it chews into my weekend. I also do not like getting the Sunday, I forgot what they called, but that feeling of dread that you have on Sunday before you go to work. If you work an off shift, you basically have it every day, or at least I have it every day, because I am anticipating, like, start my day counting down to when I have to get to work, and I don't like that. So yeah, I don't like that idea at all. It just makes me, it's not what I'm looking for. So it becomes a case of choosing. Honestly, I want a work from home job or a customer service job, but I think that sometimes when you are different, and you tell me if you relate to this, if you're different from me, I'm obviously a foreigner, and I'm also a black woman, so I'm already in America. I'm minority American. The population of African Americans is very low in this country, but in general, other communities also very low populations. So if you are different physically, and this does not even have to be like ethnicity or racial or whatever. Let's say you're a goth girl. Let's say that you're a goth girl or something like that, like you're really into that look. You always have to mask that side of yourself as you enter professional settings. So similarly, I always have things about myself that I must mask. I also have like extreme responses to seemingly simple things. I think because you have to understand that most of the times I'm navigating a world that will always feel relatively foreign to me, even though I've been in the US for a very long time, and I do consider America my home. But honestly, I like to minimize my interaction with other people, and dedicating 8 hours a day to interacting with other people who are from different culture than me is very, very tough, because I know it takes me a lot more work to understand what's going on. I'm not talking about understanding the language, I'm talking about the culture. I don't read the room as well. I don't read my responses as well. I don't understand the subtleties and stuff. Not to say I don't understand them. I've learned how to mask, but I know that my brain is a little bit slower in this context than it would have been in another context. Does that make sense? I don't know. But ultimately, you would think, I also know that my mental health tends to suffer when I mask. I struggle with that a lot. I mask very well. That means that and I'm sorry if I'm using this term and it offends somebody else, but I pretend to be who I'm not very well to fit in. Obviously not with you guys, but to fit in with like people's expectations of me. I pretend very well, but then it ends up weighing on me long term. I've not yet found how to like middle ground it, but if I have to do it for only like 2 hours, 3 hours, I can handle that. But once it's 8 hours, 5 stories with female leads. And Enola Holmes just reminds me of the kind of a novel I would love to read. It's just the kind of thing I would love to consume. Let's see how long we've been talking. It's only been 10 minutes, so you still have a bit of time from me, like 10 more minutes. But yeah, it's the kind of story I would love to read, and I enjoyed that. I did check if there were any holiday movies already available, but no, there were not. I did see some holiday movies on Hulu marked 2022, so I am gonna listen to those. I really don't have any intention of editing this. Never mind, let's not talk about that. Okay, yeah. So I have a meeting tonight. I have this opportunity that's been presented to me to be somewhere in December. I have to be somewhere in December, so really I don't want to start work until after that, and then after the holidays, and then like that. I was supposed to, my to-do task for today was actually supposed to be to film, to edit, to apply for more jobs, and to do some research on writing grants. Yeah, I think that's like most of the main things, and I have partially gotten through some of them, but not all of those. I am relatively scatterbrained. I like to do something a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit there, and then come back to it, which is how I end up recording videos, losing the content somehow by deleting it, and then feeling too lazy to re-record, and then just moving on. The problem is that you burn out of ideas if you keep doing that. But yeah. Somebody asked me to do a really close up, like conversation, like really close, like kind of like now. I don't know, like when I saw the sample video, I was like, what? I can't do that. But I guess I am relatively close to the camera right now, and it doesn't look too bad. Let's see if I can zoom it in. Nope. There we go. Okay, now I feel like you guys can see every little thing about my lips, my face, my skin. What? That's a lot, right? But yeah, I obviously have some lip liner and a very minimal lip stain, whatever, on. It's a NYX product, so yeah. I'm also getting very self-conscious about my teeth, so that's the end of that. I'm sorry, guys. But to the person who asked for it, let me know if you liked that. I actually just want to know if you guys liked it or not. I mentioned this in the other video, but guys, may you please like this video so that I know that you are seeing the videos. Oh, I feel so bad because I didn't say this in the very beginning of the video for those who just see the video and don't never mind, my brain, who don't watch through to the end. Today I'm recording this the day after the midterm, afford a meeting on Thanksgiving. I think he's going to steal my heart, but I also get very exhausted around babies, so I might not be able to keep up. Definitely very concerned about being able to keep up. I am also tempted to get myself a cup of coffee, and it is almost 5 p.m. I sometimes want to drink coffee later in the day because I need the energy, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'll just sleep.